We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Cleveland Indians. Stepping up now, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here it comes. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Popped him up. Turner in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Grounded to first. Turner's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians,
now here's the pitch.
Greg Allen.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
So here's Tyler Naquin as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
He throws him on the fastball there. Bryce Harper is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, Whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Sinker misses, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Schwarber is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. May offers up a cut fastball as a part of his arsenal, and it's one of the hardest around. It's not a mini slider. He puts a lot of juice behind it. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Allen at third. Naquin at second. Santana is over at first with one away.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Kyle Schwarber becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Victor Caratini stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier.
In there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not. So here's Jose Abreu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Line drive to center field. Naquin is right there, one down. Now in the box, Billy McKinney. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One out and a runner on second base. A little bit outside. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the running play. 2 down. So stepping in, Joe Pennant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's flared toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He grounds it sharply to third. Santana's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
That curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he fouls this one off. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Still even at 2-2. Here's a pop-up now. Abreu Has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Andrew Velasquez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
Ball. Count to 2-1.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball one. Two and 0. As a look, now the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Into the box now, Greg Allen, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. On the ground to the right side. There's one on to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are two gone. So a man at third here with two gone, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. In there at the letters 0-1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. And he popped him up. Longoria ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Jansen, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Number 9.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin is there. One pitch, one out. Stepping in for the Jays, Bo Bichette. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lays off 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Harper on the run. And foul. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Hit in the air out to center field. McKinney has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped up. Longoria moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. That strike two.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early.
And we'll have to leave it there. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. At the plate, Jose Abreu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting, the left fielder, Billy.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in now, Mitch Haniger. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Next to bat will be Victor Caratini, looking to follow up the RBI.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
Pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. VR comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Andrew Velasquez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McKinney on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. First offering on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Naquin. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Up next is Danny Jansen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gurriel.
No balls and a strike to count. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Standing in, Greg Allen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Greg Allen.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Bichette ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in, Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. In there, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Runner at first following the error. And striding forward the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting, left.
Stepping in now, Billy McKinney. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He's set. The 0-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, right field.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, Harper.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
McKinney's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker in.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Victor Caratini stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 home. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sam Gaviglio is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. So now to the plate, Justin Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Down and away, ball one. Bases are loaded with only one out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Standing in with the bases loaded, Andrew Velasquez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Too low, 1-0. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double.
Up next to Cleveland.
Standing in now, Lourdes Gurriel. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run.
Leading off to the
Here's Joe Panic.
The second baseman, Joe.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready for another shot now, Danny Jansen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now at the plate, Greg Allen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, Greg.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it 1 away. One out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat and mouse game continues on.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Runners off for second. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Billy McKinney.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Stephen Piscotty will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 25, Stephen Piscotty.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And he throws it away as he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And that's down into left center for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
Jed Jerko will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Jed Jerko.
And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next to the Blue Jays, The third base.
Hunter Wood enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Nomar Mazara will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Wood, playing here in his age 26 season, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a 2-seamer, and a changeup lifted down the line in left. Allen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 56, Ryan Duruffy.
Roberto Perez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. At the plate now, Victor Caratini. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. First, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, Justin Turner, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
1-1 the count now. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Andrew Velasquez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box, Bo Bichette. She'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. First and second here with nobody out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin's on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. That's inside. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Nick Whitgren answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. In now, Jose Abreu, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Allen is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
7-5 tonight's final. The Cleveland Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hunter Wood is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians: 7 runs to 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 29 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field: 35,041. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.